Hey friends, hey. I know I look a little crazy, but I was going on a whole walk and I just want to be obedient to God. Don't worry about my appearance. Worry about the message. Also, don't let no distractions get to you before you get this message. The enemy is a liar. The devil is a liar. So, guys, God is saying that your packages are at your front door. The things you are looking for, the things you are seeking, the things that the desires of your heart, God is saying they're at your door. God is saying again, it's at your door. It's literally at your fingertips. I know before in the old times, I know back in the day, I know last month, even last week, people were coming against you. They were saying things about you that wasn't real and you knew it wasn't true. But words hurt. But God said, I see all of that. I see all of the wickedness. I see how they're betraying you. I see how they're talking about you, but they're playing friendly in your face. I see how they're trying to misuse you. But God said, don't focus on that. Get to the door, because that's where your promised land is, okay? The package is at your door. It's literally at your door. Like whatever you're asking God for, like he already made the way. You just literally have to believe. Like you have to believe. It don't matter what comes against you. Excuse me, y'all. It don't matter what come against you. It does not. Okay? God is still going to do it. He's still going to do it. Oh, as I'm seeing 91111. Okay? So believe that God could do all things for you, because he wants to do all things for you. He can. He's the only one who can even make it possible. You know? So don't doubt him. He don't think like me. He don't think like us. Okay? We can't figure him out if we wanted to, okay? So just trust and believe. If God placed it on your heart, if God gave you the desires and you've been seeking him, but you have not been seeing your promises come to fruition, I'm telling you now, they are here. You don't have to wait anymore. You're not in the testing season of your life. You're not in the pruning season of your life. You're in the receiving season of your life. Okay? You are in the receiving. And I know even for me, it's a challenge to receive anything, because I'm used to getting the end of the stick. I'm used to being on the back burner. So sometimes it's hard, but you have to tell God, place me in a position where I'm ready to receive, where I can receive. You know, you gotta let your spirit, your earthly spirit die. You have to let it die, okay? So that God can live through you, so you can start to see all these things, okay? Because I was a stoner, and I'm sweating because I'm getting my walk in, but God placed it on my heart. But anyway, I was a stoner. Like a girl could smoke down, okay? Your girl could smoke. I could smoke some weed, okay? That's how it was for me. I couldn't function without it. But look at me now, okay? Couple of days clean, and I'm only a couple in, and that's major for me, because to be honest, y'all, I could smoke like 10 blunts by myself, okay? But God placed it in my heart, my mind. I gave that to God. God, take that away from me. If anything that's not becoming of you, take it away from me. I don't want it anymore. You know, I'm tired of messing up. I'm tired of being stagnant. And the moment I gave that up, the moment I invited God into my life, into that specific point of my life, and yes, I gave him more things. I'm just sharing one thing with y'all. Immediately the next day, I woke up to blessings that I didn't have to look for. I didn't have to look for none of them. They were coming to me. And these blessings are not just small blessings. These are not even the things that I prayed for. These are the things that I prayed for were so small. But God came in like triple, quadruple, like to the point that like, oh, excuse me, y'all, my hair in my face. You got to get baskets for these blessings. Like, you're gonna have to call some people, because it's like, it's harvest season. Like, it's legit harvest season. Like, it's time. And I keep looking over, because I remember in the wintertime, I had made a video right over here where one tree was real fruitful, had leaves, it looked real nourished, well nourished. And then there was another tree that didn't have no leaves, it looked frail. And God placed that word on my heart. And as I just looked to the left just now, he just reminded me of what season I was in. So when I was making that video, I was in the season of, you know, being planted. Like, God was planting me. I ain't have no leaves. I didn't have anything, okay? But I was still grounded in God's love. I was still grounded in his word. And the tree that was next to it, that was fruitful, that's the season I'm in now. You know, so you got to get ready, okay? God said, you know, to be ready, and be flexible, be obedient. I love y'all. Bye.